Okay, we're not doing that here. It's a self-care Sundays, okay? We're nice. We're being nice. The show has started. We are here for Rachie. We're all here for Rachie. So, Okay, if you guys are gonna type the hashtags, you can leave. Okay? So let's be nice. Okay, this is my show, and it's being recorded. So if you're gonna troll, then you can leave. Okay? Awesome. Great. So, anyways, welcome to Self-Care Sundays. She's here. Well, again, this is Self-Care Sundays. It's a new show. Thank you for being here. If you're going to be here, you have to be nice. Awesome. Not move on. You came in here with that attitude, sweetheart, but we're going to move on. Anyways, this is Self-Care Sunday. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate all of you being here. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Today we have an amazing show ahead of us. We had a quick rescheduling. I don't know if Emoji Jay saw it, but one of my guests had a little bit of an emergency as life happens. So we got a quick rescheduling and I love to see it. We are going to be having Miss Rachie Baby as a guest on our show, and Miss Stella. She's part of my family. She's also going to be a guest on my show. Please welcome them. Thank you so much for all the gifts ahead of time. Thank you for all of you guys being able to attend my show. I really, really, really appreciate it. If I don't acknowledge you, it's only because I'm definitely trying to give my guests, as well as the rest of you, my full attention. So, but I do appreciate every single one of you being here, every single one of the gifts. Thank you guys so much. As usual, we get into topics about self-care. I go through an amazing face care regimen. So today we're going to be keeping it very cute. As you know, we're in the middle of summer. I don't know who else is facing a very much intense heat wave. But I've been keeping my regimens very cute these past couple of weeks because I don't want to do too much, because if you do too much during the summer, it will cause you to purge. What is purge? It's congestion, usually seen on the nose and under the eyes. So we like to keep it very, very light, very hydration based, collagen based, which is what gets rid of all of the fine lines and wrinkles. So what do we got going on today? I've already washed my face because, as you can see, I'm not in my bathroom. I'm sitting at my desk. I wasn't feeling very well, and I didn't know if I could stand for a whole hour, so not too much on me. So I already washed my face with my favorite superfood cleanser by Teami. You guys know how that goes. I love me some Teami. Every product that I show you here, almost every product that I show you here, can be found on my. Thank you. I appreciate that. Almost every product you can find on my stream today will be on my Amazon storefront if you want to purchase. The tools and the products that I use are usually posted there. So I already washed my face with my Superfood Cleanser by Teami. So what I'm going to do today is just a quick little cloud mask. It's actually called a Hydrolonic Micro Bubbling Cloud Mask. It's by Peter Thomas Roth. He's one of my favorite brands. It's like a water drench. So it's hydration, hydration, hydration. I love it. Basically, you put it on, it starts to bubble. I'm going to leave it on for about 15 minutes and let that really sink in. I will then, I will then be actually taking off the mask with you know what? That's a lie. I will start over. I'm going to be going in first, before I do my bubble mask by Peter Thomas Roth, I'm going to be going in with my microdermabrasion gel exfoliant. It's an exfoliating gel. So basically I'm going to go in with that so I can remove, because I've already washed my face, but we have to go in with a second exfoliating gel to remove the the first layer of dermis, which is dead skin on the face. So that way, this is clean skin, but there's still some dead skin on my face. I only do self-care products like this once a week. So over the week, you create a lot of buildup, you create a lot of dead skin on your face. Obviously, we age every single second of the day. So there's a lot of dead skin on my face. So I'm going to go in with my microdermabrasion gel exfoliating gel, and I'm going to remove this gel with my ultrasonic face scrubber. Okay. So that's going to remove the gel as well as the second layer, the first layer of dermis. Then I'm going to go in with my Thomas Roth bubbly. So why do you do the exfoliant and then the mask? Because you want the mask to hit the new layer of skin. You don't want to put a mask on dead skin because you're basically that doesn't make any sense and it's a waste of product. You want to make sure that you mask up your new skin, create that new glow, lasting glow. You know what I'm saying? So that's what we're going to do next. After that, we're going to do another face mask, which is more of a hydrating face mask. I'm not steaming today because I've been sweating all week with this heat wave. It's insane. So I won't be doing any steaming today, but I will be going in with my Vogue Now Youth Renewal Hydration Mask. I love this because it's going to be attacking my wrinkles, making my skin firmer, and it's going to be going in and making my skin firmer and making it new and useful and soft. So I do my hydration mask then. Then we're going to tone with my Revitalift Ultra Acid Peeling Toner. And then after that, we're going to be putting on some collagen and hyaluronic acid facial serum by Ellen Tracy, which is another one of my favorite brands. And then to top it off, we are going to be doing an eye mask because it's giving bags. It's been a long week. It's giving masks. So we're going to be going in with our spa subscription. Oh, I can't talk today. Spa subscriptions eye mask. So we're gonna get those little, dark circles eye mask under the eye today. And then, a nice little face cream. It's called the Egyptian Magic. This is the same company that does the bentonite clay mask that I've done for you guys before on my stream. It's an amazing company. I love this cream. Just something to give me an even glow because I won't be wearing makeup for the rest of the day. You guys, like I've said before, if you do a facial, make sure that you allow the facial to work for 24 hours because usually you don't really see the effects. Usually you see the effects right after you do the facial, but you really don't see the lasting effects until the next day. So make sure that you allow the products to really sit in your face for at least 24 hours and, do it. So I am actually not an esthetician. This is a trial and error show. It's for life hacks. It's about, I've been doing facial regimens and skincare regimens for about 15 years now. I'm 31. I started right around when I was about 15, 16 years old. I just fell in love with skincare and I've been testing different products. I'm really into skincare. So no, I'm not an esthetician. No, I'm not a doctor. No, I'm not telling you to do this. These are just little things and little tips and tricks that I have learned along the way. This is how I show myself self-care every week. And all I'm trying to do is promote healthy self-care, healthy self-love, and that, we're all beautiful. And I also really enjoy hearing how other people show themselves self-care, whether it's a massage, whether it's a bath, whether it's jogging, walking, working out, eating out. I don't care. Whatever you do to show yourself self-care, as long as it's healthy. We don't promote any unhealthy self-care. It's not really self-care if it's unhealthy, let's be honest. So this show is just about good energy, positive vibes. If anything happened prior to this show, I apologize for that. But this specific show is all about positivity, high vibrations, and just sharing some love and information. That is it. So with that being said, I am going to start my regimen. And if my guests are here, please request the box and we can get started. I'm so excited. Ooh. Okay, so I'm going to get started with my microdermabrasion gel exfoliant. And hello, gorgeous. How are you doing?
I've got mine on.
Oh, thanks, twinsies. Screenshot.
Why not?
I love to see it. Oh, okay. Well, how you doing, darling? Happy Sunday. Ooh.
Sorry, say that again. I missed that. Sorry, my apologies.
I said, how are you doing? Happy Sunday.
Oh, happy Sunday to you too. I am doing very well. Now, I'm actually coming here, I hope you don't mind, very naive. Now, I'm a 39-year-old woman who doesn't know how to self-care when it comes to moisturizing, when it comes to...
That's totally fine.
I'm the kind of girl that leaves the makeup on and falls asleep and then washes it off in the morning.
I do that too, darling. You're not the only one.
I'm glad to hear that because, you know, oof.
I've definitely fallen asleep in my makeup before, babe. Don't feel any kind of intimidation. Also, it doesn't matter how old you are. You can start self-care. I always suggest starting it younger, when you're younger in life, because then you age better, right? You gracefully age. But you look good. You're doing amazing. Whatever you're doing or not doing, you still look great. It's never too late to start self-care. You could be 60 starting self-care. You know what I'm saying? It really doesn't matter. So it doesn't have to be skincare, my darling. What do you do?
No.
Tell me your story. What do you do to show yourself some love every week?
So my self-care is slightly different. Now, there's a lot of us out there. However, I've got borderline personality disorder. So self-care to me is a completely...
Okay, well, hold on. Pause.
No, I'm not going to...
When you told me about borderline personality disorder, I actually did not know what that meant. I had to Google it. Can you share with us what that means and then tell us what you do to help yourself with self-care, if you don't mind? If you don't mind.
Of course. So I'm recently diagnosed, but I've been fighting for my diagnosis for the last 38 years, shall we say. I know I'm only 39, but I've known this my whole life. Wow. So it's borderline is not borderline anything. It is basically a lot of different mental health issues all put together, but it could really be any of them. But because you have all of them, it's worse. It's so complicated. Okay. So one of the biggest things for me is a fear of abandonment.
Okay.
And I have social anxiety. I don't leave the house very often. This here is my social life. I joined about 1 year and 3 months ago, and Alice in Wonderland, she's our queen. She took me on as family, and I have come out of my shell. If you had met me this time last year, I was sat here going, hi, and then I'd burst into tears if the trolls come in. And I know I still do occasionally, but my self-care is to be able to let my energy loose. Okay. I lip sync. That is my self-care, because it means I've let my energy out. I've let my frustrations out. I've had a laugh. I've had time socially because I'm with my friends and my family. Death Note, I love you. Absolutely loves my lip syncs. And to me, I think that's what keeps me looking relatively young.
I love that for you. So lip syncing. What is that? Because I lip sync all the time when I'm in the car to music. Is that what you're talking about? Or is there a specific type of lip syncing you do? Can you give us a little bit of an example?
I can give you an example. Now, yesterday I did a video, which I put on my Insta, which is I Kissed a Girl. I'm happy to do that one if you're happy for that one to be on your show. Or I can do Beautiful, or I can do Jar of Hearts. I can do Shania Twain. Ooh,
baby, whatever you want to do, whatever the spirit is telling you to sing, baby, sing, okay?
What do you guys want? Alice, you pick if you're still here, or
I feel like beautiful is good to go with today and the topic of today.
Now, I know it's your
girl, these ladies are coming out. So
I know it's your show, but would I possibly be able to swap places with you, as in you go small, I go big, just so I can see myself, so I can give you a proper show?
Oh, absolutely.
Thank you.
Go ahead.
Alexa, play Beautiful by Christina Aguilera.
Here's Beautiful by Christina Aguilera.
I haven't done this one in a long time, and I am very nervous, so bear with me.
I'm excited.
just setting up. Sorry, wasn't expecting this.
Every day is so wonderful, and suddenly it's hard to breathe. Now and then I get insecure. I'm all the pain. I'm so ashamed. I am beautiful, no matter what they say. Words can't bring me down. I am beautiful in every single way. Yes, words can't bring me down. No, no. So don't you bring me down today.
It wasn't
I
perfect.
didn't realize I was gonna get a concert performance.
It wasn't perfect because I was so nervous and I wasn't set up.
That was so cute. Get into it. Yeah, she was into it. I loved it for you. I loved it for you. I've never seen that. Okay, so tell me, let's talk about it.
So what tends to happen with me
Okay.
is we're streaming, we're having a little chat, somebody saying something in the comments, somebody's in my box saying something, we're battling, somebody saying something, and I get triggered into a song. And I'm like, right, Alexa, we've got funny ones.
I love that.
We've got funny ones. We've got ones for trolls. A, B, C, D, E, F, U.
A, B, C, D, E, F, U. I love it. So what's
yes,
the funny
that
one?
one is very
Let me hear a funny one. Let me hear a funny one.
Oh, do you like Star Trek? Are you any Trekkies out there?
What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Let's go.
Alexa,
Get into it. Come
say
on.
Star Trekking. I can't believe I'm not even set up for this. Like, sorry guys.
No, this is awesome. I love it.
Alexa, volume 10.
Life, Jim, but not as we know it, not as we know it, not as we know it. It's life, Jim, but not as we know it, not as we know it. Stop.
It's worse than that. He's dead, Jim. Dead, Jim. Dead, Jim. It's worse than that. He's dead, Jim. Dead, Jim. Dead.
It's life, Jim, but not as we know it, not as we know it, not as we know it. It's life, Jim, but not as we know it, not as we know it. We come in peace, shoot to kill, shoot to kill, shoot to kill. We come in peace, shoot to kill, man.
It's worse than that. He's dead, Jim. Dead, Jim. Dead, Jim. It's worse than that. He's dead, Jim. Dead, Jim. Dead.
Well, it's life, Jim, but not as we know it, not as we know it, not as we know it. It's life, Jim, but not as we know it, not as we know it. Captain.
You cannot change the laws of physics. Laws of physics. Laws of physics. You cannot change the laws of physics. Laws of physics, Jim.
Oh, we come in peace, shoot to kill, shoot to kill, shoot to kill. We come in peace, shoot to kill. Scotty, beam me up.
It's worse than that. He's dead, Jim. Dead, Jim. Dead, Jim. It's worse than that. He's dead, Jim. Dead, Jim. Dead.
Well, it's life, Jim, but not as we know it, not as we know it, not as we know it. It's life, Jim, but not as we know it, not as we know it, Captain.
Jesus Christ, you obviously you ain't kidding. That is physics, Jim.
Rich dimension room, 1 factor 9.
And that's enough of that. Hi.
I
back.
need a breath. I need to catch my breath. Wow.
This is the head of a BPD person.
Okay, let me say two things. One, I don't even have enough energy in my entire 24 hours on this planet to do what you just did in those 2 minutes. First of all, shout out to you. I am so okay. First, I am so in love with the energy. I'm in love with the fact that you don't take yourself too seriously, because everybody on this app does. And I love the fact that you have found a way to deflect. Instead of triggering yourself in a negative way, you trigger yourself in a positive way. And I'm in awe. I'm in awe. Like, this is
Well, because there was I had the first moment of trigger where I come in and I'm like, and then I go, no, hang on a minute. And then I go, hi.
Wow. So, okay. So how did you stumble up on lip syncing, and why? And how has it really helped you like battle your disorder?
So a year and 3 months ago, I had never heard of going live.
So sorry. If you guys are just coming in today, this is Self Care Sundays with Tantric. I have Rachie Baby in the box. She is talking about lip syncing as her form of self-care. She just gave us a few examples. If you missed it, if you walked in on it, that's what she was doing. If you saw my face, I was in awe. That was awe that you saw. And it was incredible. I just finished washing my face, and then I went in with my microdermabrasion exfoliant gel, and I took it off with my ultrasonic scrubber. I'm not going in with my Peter Thomas Roth water drenched hyaluronic micro bubbling mask. So I'm going to do that right now, and she's going to explain to us how she got into lip syncing, because that was incredible. It really was.
So a year and 3 months ago, never heard about live streaming, but decided to give it a go and press the button. So started pressing the battles and came across trolls, and they just started triggering me. And then I heard the song A, B, C, D, E, F, U by Gail, and I just got enraged, and I just put it on and I started doing it with my mouth, and I was just in tune. I was actually putting on a performance. It was the first time ever, and I was like, oh, I'm good at this. And then it just built from there. I came across Alice, and I did I Think I Want to Marry You. That's how I met Alice in Wonderland. And she again was like your face when she saw it.
I'm glad, because I didn't want it to look like I was like, I'm glad that other people have reacted like this, because yeah, that
you either love it or you hate it. There's a lot of people out there that hate it. I think I'm very silly, but you know what?
What's wrong with being silly? Silly keeps you young, so they don't know anything, honestly.
It does indeed, darling. I'm nearly 40.
Yeah, and you look great. So okay, first of all, I know that the app has a lot of lip sync battles. Do you engage in those, or do you just keep this to your stream?
Right, so welcome. I have done one lip sync battle, but at the moment I'm in discussions with one of your lovely admin. Am I allowed to say who? Yeah. Emoji J and Lady Jade, who's another really good streamer. So I'm going to be hosting, I've forgotten the name now. I hate anxiety, I really do. Rachie Baby presents In Sync battles. And we've got judges, and our main judge is going to be Alice, the very lovely Alice in Wonderland, MFW all the way. And we're getting that sorted together now. But it's going to take a little bit of time to put together.
So trolls helped you find your love of lip syncing?
Yes.
Interesting. That's cool. I love a good lip sync. I do lip sync battles all the time. We do a lot of talent show battles in my stream. So honestly, you are talking my language, and like, I love that for you. So okay, so lip syncing. What else do you do when say that doesn't work for you? Is there another form of self-care? As you guys can see, the bubble mask is bubbling. It's insane. Again, this is Self-Care Sundays with Tantric. This is one of my favorite self-care regimens. You guys, if I don't say hi, if I don't respond to you in the comments, I love you. I appreciate you. Thank you for all the gifts. Please hit my guest, Rachie Baby, with a fave. She is obviously bursting of energy on this beautiful Sunday morning. So, get into that. So is there anything else that you do, like self-care wise, that like, if and when the lip syncing doesn't really, go off?
Yeah. I've had to learn to actually listen to my body. Borderline personality disorder isn't just something that you can shake off. Sometimes you are going to feel so exhausted that you cannot get out of bed. And the more you force it, the worse it's going to get, and the worse the episode will be. So if I need to stay in bed for a day, I'm not going to feel guilty about it. I need to. Do not feel guilty for taking care of yourselves.
I love that for you. I definitely was in bed until it was time to get ready for the show, and I definitely didn't feel guilty about that at all. At all.
What kind of mask is that? Is that a clay mask?
No, this is a bubble mask. It's a micro bubbling cloud mask by Peter Thomas Roth.
It's on your website, yeah?
Yeah, if you favorite me and you add me on my Instagram, it's going to be on my Amazon storefront. It is one of my favorite masks. It doesn't tingle. It doesn't hurt. It's not clay, so it comes off very easily. You leave it on for about 5 to 15 minutes, however long you can stand the bubbling, because it is bubbling. As you can see, it was a cream that I rubbed on, and now it bubbles up into this foam mask. And honestly, you're gonna see it's hyaluronic, which means it goes in there and it just allows the enzymes to like really produce a nice, real soft, youthful finish. So this is definitely something you do after, like I say, after you do your first initial cleanse. You want to make sure you do a mask on clean skin. So yeah, so it can really get in there and just you get the goodness of the mask. So I mean, do you do any kind of face skin regimen, hair skin regimen, workout?
Unfortunately not. I've never really had the space for that in my brain. But the question I do have for you is, I've been through a lot in my life, and I've got scars all over my face, everywhere, on my back, unfortunately. I don't know how to get rid of them. I don't know if I can get rid of them.
Vitamin E oil would be your best go-to. There are scar creams that I've used.
Don't work for me.
Silogen is one of my favorite scars. So I use this. Excuse me. No, that's not it. Let's see if I can find it. There are scar creams that you can use, but I don't have it right now. I didn't know you were going to ask me this question.
Sorry.
So it was like Silogen, I believe it's called. That's a really good scar cream. But vitamin E oil, coconut oil, any kind of real oil will get in there. Tea tree oil has also really been known to get rid of scars. But I definitely, if I think of any kind of scar treatment, I think of shea butter and I think of vitamin E oil. Those would be your best bets to like really get rid of scars the healthy way. You don't want to go in and do anything that's not going to be very healthy for you. But yeah, I think the healthiest way would definitely be to, oh my gosh, my face.
It's cool. I'm loving it. I am absolutely loving it.
Oh my gosh, my face is crazy. I'm going to remove the mask even though
you
it
need
has
to wash it off.
Yeah, so I actually don't really like to wash off my my facial treatments. Like I said, for me personally, especially things that have like collagen and hyaluronic acid, I will wet the towel and I'll just kind of wipe it off so that some of the product stays on my skin. That way it keeps working for a few more hours until I, wash my face later this evening. But yeah, I'm not really huge on like washing off products so that, they can still work some more as my day goes on. So is there anything else you want to share with the stream or with everybody in here about your stream or what you got going on?
No, so you know about the show that I'm preparing for.
Mm-hmm.
Not really sure. I haven't got anything else really going on apart from just messing about and having a giggle and a laugh, because that's what all my streams about. It's just about chilling out and having a bit of fun.
So what is MTW? You said you're part of I think you said you're part of someone's family. What does MTW stand for?
It's MFW, and I can't say the middle word, but you can use your imaginations because obviously this is a show. So it's Mother Wonderland.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
So
How is
Alice,
Wonderland?
Wonderland is an awesome place to be. It is the people there, the family there, that have given me the confidence to be able to come and do things like this. Before I'd have been a nervous wreck. I wouldn't have been able to talk to you or anything, let alone put on a show for you. So yeah, they're an absolutely awesome bunch. I think I'm the only British person from from MFW.
Well, shout out to Alice and Mother Effin Wonderland. We love that.
You said it, not me, okay?
I said effing. I love that. That's awesome. Well, I'm so proud of you. I want to say that I'm so proud of you for finding a very positive, very safe way to pull yourself out of being triggered. I think that that's so brave of you, honestly, especially on an app like this, to be able to do something like lip syncing and be able to find yourself, not being pulled down by the negativity and the trolls on this app, and being able to like use your brain and your body for positive vibes only. Because honestly, I know that you did have a kind of weird interaction when you first came on my stream, but
bygones. My family are very protective, as you saw, but they were like, I'll say our piece and then we'll go. I was like, okay, off you.
Oh, I love that.
They're fantastic. They are
I'm
absolutely
so
fantastic.
happy that you were a guest on my show. I really appreciate it. I enjoyed this. This is the first time that I've ever seen anything like this. So I'm definitely, please, everybody hit Rachie Baby with a fave. Let's go over there. Let's show her some support. I think this is amazing. And let us know when your show finally, when you start doing your show. I'm definitely I love them singing. So I would love to be a guest on your show for sure.
I will put you down as my first official guest. Well, you can tell me when you want to be on, but you're the first person that signed up.
Yeah, that'd be great. Yeah,
I love it. Well, thank you for having me. It's been an absolute pleasure. Great meeting you guys. Stay awesome. And
thank you so much, Rachie. I appreciate you. Happy
lip
Sunday.
sync. Everybody give it a go. It's great fun.
Yes. Listen to Rachie. All right, guys. Well, if you're just coming in, this is Self-Care Sundays with Tantric. I am going through my face care regimen. We just had Rachie Baby in the box, and she shared with us her way of showing herself a little bit of self-care every day, honestly, because I don't think you just do that once a week. I think that you do that every single day, and I love that for you. Please make sure you hit the top 3 gifters of the stream. Hit Natasha, I believe this is Alice in Wonderland, and Stella. Please hit all these beautiful ladies with a fave. Thank you guys for coming. If I don't say hi to you, I still love you. I'm just trying to get through my face care as well as my show as quickly as possible. Let us bring our next beautiful guest, Tomo, please, into the box.
Hey.
Morning. Oh my gosh. Okay, so you guys, let me tell a quick story. I actually had a different guest on my show, but she had she had an emergency, so we were able to get a last minute fill in, and I appreciate you and love you so much for being on my show so last minute. I adore you. Big 100K Stella in the building.
Get in. 100K. Shout out to TNT. I know that's right.
I love that for you. Okay, my darling. Happy Sunday. So, what do you do, and how do you show yourself self-care every Sunday or once every week?
Okay, so I'm super nervous. I don't like rehearsing a little bit. I'm just super nervous, so excuse me. But my first, I don't have a super fancy skin routine, but at the very minimum, I just wash, tone, and moisturize. So that's my minimum. That's pretty much all I do, from day to day. Sometimes I'll do a mask on a Friday or a Sunday if I'm feeling it. But my super self-care is smelling good. Perfumes. It don't matter how much.
I love it. Good smell good. Okay.
Yeah, it doesn't matter how much it costs. Sometimes I'll be at the Dollar General and be like, oh, I want this. I want to try this. So that's my
So do you believe in layering? Because I know another girl who's very much into, I'm into smell goods. If you can see my desk now, I have a section of perfumes, body sprays, oils, scented oils. I am very much into smell goods. So are you a layerer, or do you have a certain way of getting your perfect scent for the day? Do you wake up in a mood for a specific scent? Let's get into it.
So sometimes I like to layer, but sometimes it can be over. You can smell when it's too much. You can smell when it's too much. So I usually like to layer similar scents. So sweet scents, but I'm not a fan of vanilla, or I know a lot of people love brown sugar and things like that. I'm more into that stuff for body washes, but as far as perfumes, I'm liking as a kid, as a teenager, I like sweet pea and stuff like that, and I think I carry that same liking. So my favorite perfume, I know a lot of people don't really like Bath and Body Works, but I really like Butterfly by Bath and Body Works. If y'all don't get it, just go smell it. It smells so good. It reminds me of my personality.
What kind of base is it? Is it a flowery base or a fruity type base, or?
So the fragrance,
I don't know what it smells like.
It says raspberry nectar, iris petals, and then airy vanilla.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So
a kind of sugary kind of smell.
Right. I like everything sweet. I'm not really a deep, there's deep scents. I'm not really a deep scent type of person.
So you wouldn't get a Coco Chanel.
Ooh, see, I'm so bad. I don't even know what that smells like. I do. But I mean, like, I really do like everything though. Like, if you buy me a bottle of perfume for my birthday, I'll wear it just because you bought it for my birthday, you know? Like, I'll wear as long as it smells good, you know?
Yeah, no, I totally understand that. So, okay, so what other kind of scents are you into?
I like Guess. I think I like 1982. I like everything though. Like, I'm not very picky. As long as it's sweet, it's long lasting,
Okay.
I get it. And you know, like Ross and like you know, like stores like that, TJ Maxx, you can get like some pretty good fragrances for like pretty cheap. So I
I
just
love
like,
that. So let them know again. Like, so, you guys, she's absolutely right. A favorite hack of mine, I've shared it before many, many times. If you want great skincare regimens for cheap, definitely go to Ross. They have the best skincare. Most of my skincare products, if I don't get them from Amazon or Walmart, definitely come from Ross or TJ Maxx or what's the other one? I forget. I always forget the other one. But yeah, it's definitely a good hack to check their skincare section, beauty section, because you can get high priced designer products, designer Marshalls. Yes, you can get high priced designer skincare products, face care products, soaps, oils, perfumes that usually cost 60, 70, $80 for 15, 10, anywhere between like definitely less than $30. Like it's so amazing. I love Ross. I love Marshalls. It's amazing. Um, so what else? What else are you to talk to us?
so when I do my skin, I would say my thing is what I'm always looking for in a skin product is like vitamin C or vitamin E. I'm like, you know, like being a dark skinned girl, like you can get like hyperpigmentation and then it's like your skin gets like super deep. It's still like beautiful and stuff, but it's like gets super deep in like certain areas. So like my ears, my cheeks sometimes and around my mouth during the summer. I'll get like some I get some like vitamin C. So like one thing I really like is it's called CEO Afterglow, and it's vitamin C. It's a vitamin C moisturizer. I got like a little sample because I lost my big one. But yeah, like
CEO
anything
Afterglow. Where did you
vitamin
get that
C.
from?
Huh?
Where did you get that from?
I got this from Ulta.
Okay, okay.
And my
So
coworker,
what? So it's like a serum, or it's a serum, or it's a oil, or lotion, or
it's a
scrub.
moisturizer. Yeah, it's just a cream, but like I do it day and night. But I do have like a lot of everything vitamin C. I got the vitamin C serum. I've got the vitamin C toner. Everything to me, vitamin C just gives me like life, especially in the summer. Like
Yeah.
in the winters, I can kind of like like tone down a little bit because sometimes you can get like different types of discolorations with too much like vitamin C. But during the summer, this right here, and then sometimes like a little bit of vitamin. I use like just a basic vitamin E oil. It gives me everything I need for.
Oh, I love that. I love that.
Yeah.
So, what brings you the most happiness, like that you feel like you definitely try to implement into your like, day to day or your weekly schedule?
I would say I started working out, so it really makes a difference. Like I can like if I work out like throughout the week, I can wake up on time for work. I can go like I feel like I'm in a better mood. Like sometimes like if I don't work out or if I just be drinking during the weekends, I come in on Monday like yeah, what's up? Morning. Like, but when I work out, I be like, good morning. And people like sometimes like I get in the habit, like you can just get in a funk. Like you be like, oh, they didn't speak to me or something, something, something. Like, but when I work out, I don't even think about that type of stuff. I'd be like, what's up, everybody? Like, it's cool. So I think that definitely working out is like my go to. If I don't do anything else, I need to work out.
I love that. Honestly, there's so much truth to that, and that's part of the reason why I get addicted to working out. When I've taken a break from working out currently just to focus on my health and make sure that everything's good with me inside before I definitely get back into the gym. But can't agree with you more. When I work out, like all of those negative thoughts just somehow leave your body. You don't, you know, people always ask me, why are you so confident? Why are you so, you're so into yourself? You just, you know, you just, it just exudes from you. And I'm like, baby, because I'm it. I am
Yes,
it.
I did. I feel
You
it
know, when
comes
you
from
push yourself
within.
through an hour workout or an hour and a half workout, there's no other way you can feel not being it. Like you did it. You did a good job. You feel good. Your endorphins are insane. Your pheromones are racing. Like everything is just really just
Yeah,
where it should be. And you know, there's no like you just vibrate on a higher level. It's just no other way to do it than to do it. So
absolutely.
I love that for you. So, is there a favorite kind of workout, or are you just kind of looking cute in the gym with your cute workout clothes?
I like to be on the stair climber, but I'm trying to like get that. You know what I'm talking about? Like from the
Little
back.
jump
I'm
in
trying
the
to get
little
the
jump in
back.
the trunk.
Yeah.
Heard you, heard you. I
Yeah.
know, I know. That's
Within the
awesome.
last like 3 months, I gained a lot of weight. Like I just started working out recently, but I used to be like 110 pounds or something.
Oh
I
my
was like in
god,
the hospital. Yeah,
110
like
pounds. That's insane. Like you were so big. Like
no, but I'm just like healthy now. Like I feel good about myself. Like I'm like, damn, like I look at the scale and I'm like, that's about 60 pounds. Like that's a lot. Like in a couple months. But I ultimately like I love myself this way. I had like a little health issue, like a little stint where I was in like the hospital. And I used to think I know what you're saying. I used to think I was like fat before. Like something like body dysmorphia is really like
it's real.
real.
It is real.
So I'll
Absolutely.
catch myself saying, "Oh, I look fat" or something. I'm like, no, like this is like who I'm supposed to be right now. Like this is everything I'm supposed to have. Like who I am is who I am, and I love
I
it here.
love that. Oh my Stella. You guys, if
I
you
love
don't
you
know,
back.
Stella is in my family. I love her to absolute pieces. And I know, and oh gosh, just like a Libra. And I love her to absolute. I love you to pieces, and I love everything. Thank you so much for being able to do this. I know that you're one of the shyest people in my family, but the fact that you were able to do the show and come on and share this with us, like it really does touch me, honestly. And I
Yes.
really appreciate you and your energy so much. So, do you want to tell people like anything you got going on? I know you're a new streamer. Everyone, please, if you have not done it so yet, please hit Stella with a fave. She is a new streamer. She just hit
Thank
her
you.
100K today. Congratulations.
Thanks to Tantric. Oh my gosh, I really appreciate you just for the ongoing support
I
and
love
then
you.
welcoming
You're
you and your
adorable.
family. Like I just really appreciate it.
Listen,
Seriously.
I understand what it was like to be a new streamer. I was a new streamer at one point, and you know, I wasn't in a family at that point. So, you know, like being in a family is it means that exactly is having everyone's back, and you know, you came in with such beautiful energy. Of course, there's no other thing than to
I really
support you.
appreciate
You know what I'm
it.
saying? So but is there anything else that you want to share with us before?
Not really. I just feel like, like you say, like self-care comes in a lot of forms. So like if nothing else, a face mask, they got hand mask, foot mask, any mask. I wash my hands a lot during the day. So if like my any other self-care, I'm like putting my hands in like a little hand mask from Sephora. So I'm gonna probably do that. Before I got on, I did a little for my 420 friendly people. I did my little 420 mask. It's from Sephora.
There's a
But it
420 mask. Hold on, do you get high from it?
my skin does. I think it glows a little bit, gets a little bit up
Oh,
there.
get into it. Okay, what's the name of the mask?
It's called hemp mousse mask.
Hemp.
So it's very comfortable.
Oh, I think I have one. I think I gave Taurus one. Taurus, didn't I give you a hemp mask? That's
Yes.
so funny. Oh,
It feels
wow. Okay.
comfortable like this. I think my skin gets a little high. I don't be getting high. I used to smoke a
You
lot,
like
so I
it?
mean,
Do you like it?
I love it. It says there's only 5 uses in it, but I've used this like 20 times. So it's a lot in here
Oh,
from Sephora.
wow. So how does it feel when you put it on your face? Does it tingle? Does it feel soothing?
It's very like moist, like just moisturizing. It's soothing. Sometimes I'll put a mask on and I'll feel agitated, like around my lips and my mouth. I think because that's like my sensitive area. But this here, it gets me right. Like I feel like it like calms. you know, nothing spicy.
That's good. I love that for you. Okay, my darling. Well, I appreciate you so much for coming and being on my show today. You are amazing and you shine bright like a diamond, period.
Thank
So
you. I
so
really
I'm
appreciate
happy
it.
for your fitness journey. I can't wait to see the lasting results for you because you already look amazing, but
Thank
you can
you.
always look more amazing, right?
Yeah,
So
it's always room for improvement. I appreciate all the love from everybody in NYA. I just want to say, each and every one of y'all, I really appreciate you. And Tantrix, just thank you for my 100K.
you're welcome, my darling. Always.
I'll always be thankful, for real, forever grateful.
Oh, you're welcome, dear.
I love you
I love you.
guys.
Oh my
Thank
gosh, this
you.
mask is making me feel very tingly. You guys, if you're just joining my show, hold on a second. If you're just joining my show, this is Self Care Sundays with Tantwix. I have the beautiful Stella in my box. Please hit her with a fave. She is a new streamer trying to build her faves and head towards top bed. You already know the vibes.
Yes, please bless me. Like, please, just a favorite. Just come hold the hearts. Like, I love it. I actually like got more comfortable streaming watching you. Antics. I mean, we're gonna have this conversation later, but I've loved you just for a long time. I seriously love you. Love your life, everything about you, and just learning more about your journey is seriously inspirational. Like, it's seriously everything to me. Like, now, come here, come here.
Oh, thank you, my darling. I appreciate it.
Yeah,
I really
I really
do.
love you. So thank you so much for
I like
inviting
when I
me.
met you, it was funny because I met you, I think I met you through Jazzy, if I'm not mistaken. But we went over there. Shout out to Jazzy because she's the one who's always like, oh, Stella's on and da 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 da. But like I just really enjoy your energy and I really appreciate you being a part of my family. Like it's been an honor to have you in my family. So thank you
It
so
seriously
much.
comes natural. It seriously comes natural when you're with a group of people. Like, I mean, it comes natural anyway, but it just like you flourish when you're around people who have positive energy as well, you know?
Aw,
You
thank
know, it really does. It's like I just blossom. Like every time I look at the group chat, I'm like, yeah, this is where I'm supposed to be, you know?
Oh, you're gonna make me cry. Okay, get out
Yeah.
of my box now.
Gotta go. I love you.
I love you too. I do. I really do. Before she leaves, everyone hit her with a fave. Thank you so much for being on my show, darling.
Of course,
Have
anytime.
an amazing.
I want to come back next week too. I'll be more prepared.
Oh, okay. Oh, I like it. Okay. She said, I'm not done.
I ain't done. Y'all ain't seen enough of me yet.
Oh,
Just a little bit. All right, Tantrix. I love you and I really
love
appreciate you
you.
too. Bye.
Please, please. Not even comparable. Not even comparable. Okay. Anyways, moving on. You guys, I am almost done with my face. It looks a mess right now because this mask it does not peel off the way it says it's supposed to. So I look a mess. But let's go through it one more time. I washed my face in the beginning with my Teamy Superfood cleanser. Thank you. I need it. I washed my face with my Superfood Teamy cleanser. I love it. It has turmeric, kale, and sea kelp in it. It's so good, and it's just really refreshing as a daily cleanser. I then went in with my micro dermabrasion gel exfoliating gel. This is one of the best things because it really just gives you a new skin type of feeling. I removed that with my ultrasonic face scrubber. This thing is amazing. Honestly, you need to get it. If you don't have it, you need to get it. It really helps you remove that first layer of dermis off your skin. I then went in with um, my Peter Thomas Roth hyaluronic microbubbling cloud mask, which was amazing. I said I was going to do a really deep skincare routine, but I definitely did, and my skin is tingling at this point. I'm not gonna lie. So then after that, I went in with my Vogue Now Youth Renewal Kiwi Jelly Mask. This is one of my favorite brands. It's become one of my favorite brands. Honestly, it came with my facial steamer. This mask is amazing. This mask will make you feel like a brand new baby. So you just mix it with a little bit of water. You don't even have to use much. You just pour a little bit, mix it with a little water, put it on your face. You're good to go. After I get all of this off my face, I'm going to go in with my peeling hyaluronic acid peeling toner. Now, I know you're hearing a lot of hyaluronic is really, really amazing of getting in there, breaking up the dead skin, getting to the youthfulness, and helping with wrinkles, helping with crow's feet around the eyes, wrinkles around the mouth. So after that, I'm going to do my toner, and I'm going to finish with some serum. I'm going in with my hyaluronic acid collagen facial serum and my vitamin C Manuka honey serum. I love that serum. It's broken, so I really can't show you on stream. But like my good sis Pretty A and Stella said, is vitamin C season. Get into it. If you're not using vitamin C, what are you doing with your life? And we're going to end with some under eye brightening vitamin C glycolic acid eye patches just to get the dark circles and the bags under my eyes together. We had the beautiful, well, I forgot her name really quickly. What was her name? Stacy. We had the beautiful Rachie. Ah, oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. We had the beautiful Rachie baby in the box. She shared with us about her disorder and how she battles trolls and negative energy on the app and in life in general. And not too much. And shared with us her limb syncing, which was awesome. I loved it. It was really, really beautiful. We had my beautiful Stella also in the box, who shared with us her love of perfume and good smells, as well as her skincare regimen too, and fitness journey. We love to see it. You guys, self-care does not have one form. It comes in all kinds of forms, which is why I had this show. So be well and make sure you take time for yourself every week to love on yourself, because you only have one life and you only have one body, and you don't want to waste it being negative and living low vibrationally. Okay, so make sure that you take time to love on yourself, and I will finish my skincare regimen, but that is officially the end of my show. Not too much. Only Emoji J can say cut. My gosh, guys. Thank you guys for coming. Shout out to the top 3 of the stream. I really, really appreciate you guys, and we'll see you next Sunday. I'm going to finish my face care regimen, so you guys can stick around if you want to, but I really, really appreciate you guys coming to my show. I'm going to wipe all of this stuff off because this is crazy. End and come back. Okay, I'm going to end and come back. Thank you, admins. And yeah, I appreciate you guys. I'll see you guys next week. Bye.